So we're here to tell you about our wine of the week. And if any of you have ever chatted to Zach or I about Chardonnay, you may have heard us mention about 1,000 times Aubin Climat Chardonnay. It's probably our favorite Chardonnay in the shop for value and taste and quality and style.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. And the winemaker is Jim Clendenen. And Jim sadly passed away in 2021, May 16th, I believe, of 2021, at the young age of 68. And he was pretty much an icon of California winemaking. So we have been buying up various wines of his from Aubin Climat and his own label, which is our wine of the week, Clendenen Family Vineyards. This is the Pip Nebbiolo. So Nebbiolo from California, you may ask. Predominantly, you're familiar with Barolo as the greatest expression in the world of Nebbiolo. Well, Jim had a real history of wanting to produce wines from California that kind of mirrored the old world style of Burgundy and European wines.
Yeah, he's actually got into winemaking when he was going to law school at Santa Barbara, I believe.
University of California, Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara. And he was studying abroad in France during his third year and traveled through Burgundy and kind of had his eyes opened, I suppose, to the style, but also wine as a whole. And so he kind of brought that back and started. He worked at a few different wineries, kind of assistant winemaker.
It's just a beautiful combination. The warmth of California combined with the subtlety and restraint of Burgundy. Yeah. And he had the finesse to put those two together. So as Zach was saying, in his history, career, he came back to California and did a stint with the famous Rhone producer, Zach Mesa, and was there for a few vintages. And then he went on to found, with his partner, Adam Tolmack, Aubin Climat Winery, which has many accolades over the decades, but was always kind of under the radar because they insisted upon these wines of subtlety, complexity, and restraint. And those weren't always the wines getting the big reviews.
Yeah.
But now I think that's turned around.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this Nebbiolo, it does get the same treatment as Barolo, essentially. So it's going to be 4 years aging in large oak casks, neutral oak casks. So it's not oaky or vanilla-y or anything like that. But then 1 year conditioning bottled as well. So it's really, he took the time to treat this grape properly. It's a grape that definitely benefits from a extended aging period. And it's drinking gorgeous right now.
Yeah, we kind of just popped the bottle because we hadn't tasted it for a long time, like maybe 9 months, and we were kind of forgetting what it tasted like. And all of us were stunned at how beautifully put together it is. It's richer than Barolo, than Nebbiolo in the Barolo expression, but it's so refined and fresh.
Yeah. Very finessed.
Not too tannic, but drinking beautifully now. It's a 2017 and organic farming. This particular, the Pip, is from Nacido Vineyard, famous vineyard from a very small plot within that larger vineyard. So it is a single vineyard expression.
Yeah, highly recommend trying it. It's one of the last ones that Jim will have had his hands on, including these.
Yeah.
Before his son and daughter take over the estate. So it's a little piece of history.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.